deal. I am so excited. A huge, huge daytime exclusive. Ashanti is here. Okay, so I am in my feelings about this, all right? I have on a baby doll dress because we got a baby to celebrate. So here's the deal. It's been 8 months since the R&B superstar gave birth to her first child at age 43. Ever since Ashanti came onto the music scene in the early 2000s at the tender age of 22, she developed a reputation for being a non-stop, unbelievably strong presence. Grammy-winning singer, songwriter, actress, she is always giving fans what they want. Music, fashion, fun. It's just, I could not love her more. Now on top of that, Ashanti's love story with rapper Nelly, it reads... It reads like a rom-com. So here's the deal. Let me catch y'all up. So, after dating in the early 2000s and then having a public breakup in 2013, they shocked fans when they confirmed that, in fact, they had gotten back together 10 years later. Right. So, I was watching as Ashanti was carrying a clutch that had a photo of her and Nelly on it when she walked the red carpet. That was in 2023 at the MTV VMAs. Then they continued to shock us, everybody. There I am just scrolling. They secretly got married in December 2023. Then in July, they welcomed their first baby together. Okay. So you're probably saying, Tamron Hall, 6 seasons in, you are real giddy right now. Well, here's why. I'm really invested in this because here's the deal. Ashanti was on our show back in season 3 to talk about a lot of things going on in her life. So I said, let me tell you, I saw this clip of you running into Nelly at the Versus concert. And I'm suspicious here. So I asked her about running into Nelly for the first time years after they'd broken up. Take a look. You ran into your ex, Nelly, and we all know that you're still friendly. It was at the Versus with Fat Joe and Ja Rule, both of your brothers. And Nelly, can we show this slow-mo of Nelly? He was there. And checkered jacket. There he goes. He goes in, and he made contact. What happened there?
I really didn't expect it. I didn't know he was gonna be there, honestly. So when I saw him kind of coming across the stage, I was just like, oh. And it was so weird because we haven't seen or spoken to each other in over 6 years.
Oh, so that was the first. I thought y'all were friendly from that hug. If my ex came at me like that, wait a minute, we haven't seen each other in 6 years, bro. So, they hadn't seen each other in 6 years. Old checkered jacket went in. And now fast forward, she's got a ring and a baby and a love story, and she's working on all other things. Let me just bring her out. I need more Ashanti! I am so invested in this.
Oh, thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Hey!
That was such a beautiful intro. Thank you so much.
I meant every word of it. When I tell you I looked in the audience and everyone is smiling, the joy we feel for you. And now you have Kareen Kincaid.
Yes.
Who is nicknamed KK.
Yes.
KK. KK's in the house. I love it because we don't have pictures of KK just yet.
Not yet.
Nelly wants to show, and you're saying...
I'm kind of like, not yet.
Not yet. And I think everyone understands that.
Yes.
Because this is, wow. How do you explain it?
It's really unexplainable, you know, like you don't know that feeling until you experience it. And my mom used to say that all the time. Yeah. So when my child was born, I was like, oh my God, now I get it. You know what I mean? Like I'm a writer, right? Okay. I write records. Yeah. I cannot put into words the feeling that I feel about my child. So it's unexplainable. It really is. And I'm so grateful.
Okay. So, his nickname is KK.
Yes.
But I hear he's your twin.
He is absolutely my twin.
Your twin.
I'm gonna show you after. I'm gonna show you pictures of him.
So he's your little twin. Whose personality does he have?
Honestly, he has both of our personalities. He's 7 months. He turned 7 months on the 18th. Okay. Oh, look what we did for his 7-month little birthday. Me and Nelly and him took pictures on my Hollywood Walk of Fame star. So we were in LA and he was holding up his 7 months. It's so cute. I gotta show you the pictures. But he laughs so much. He smiles and he's loud. He gets the loudness, I gotta say, from me. But he's such a happy baby. Yeah. And like he's standing up now. I can hear him in his crib and he's like, and then he stands and he's so happy and we start clapping and he claps. So it's like the most amazing. He's so smart.
Look at you, he's so smart. He claps. Okay, take me to, because there's so many layers to this story. You saw that clip when we were talking, which your Wi-Fi kept dropping on our show. So yes. You're there because that was sincere. You hadn't seen Nelly in years.
Years.
And you're at Versus, and he smooth walks over. What happened after that concert?
You know what's so crazy? Nothing. He didn't even say anything to me when he came to hug me. I was like, oh God, what's happening? Is he gonna hug me? What do I do? Should I smack him? Should I go to the left? What do I do? So he hugged me, didn't say anything. We didn't say anything to each other. I don't know if another year went, not another year, but.
A year?
No, not another year. Months went by, and then we had some shows together. We were on the same lineup. My DJ gave him my cell number. So I'm like,
hey, Mr. DJ.
Calling me from a 314 number. Oh my God, how do you get my number? So it was very surprising.
Answer, you're rushing me. I need to know. So, listen. I got it. Okay, so 314, so you knew that was his area code?
Yes.
Okay, so you say that's the Lou.
That's the Lou.
Okay,
yes.
So you say hello.
No, it was a text.
Oh,
yeah.
Text.
The text
What
came.
did it say?
You know what's so funny? You know what it was? It was the emoji that says hi. It was hi.
Well played, Nelly. Well played. Because he was, as they say, testing the water.
Testing the water.
So who called who? How did you guys talk?
He called.
How did that feel?
It was a weird feeling because at that moment, at that time, I had passed I hate him, I can't stand him. I passed that era, and I went to the, I don't care, that don't bother me. Right. It was at a point where I was like, I'm not listening to any Nelly music, turn his records off, don't play none of his stuff before my show, I don't wanna hear it. To, oh, it's cool, you can play that, you know? So I was past it. So when we spoke and I heard his voice, I was like, I don't know how I feel right now. I don't hate him, I don't feel mad anymore. So you go from mad to not caring to, so it kind of went like that. Yeah. And then we just started talking about things and I listened and that was really important. And I feel like 10 years ago, we loved each other so much, but the communication wasn't as good. You know what I mean? You talk a lot, but sometimes you don't listen. Yeah. And I really didn't receive certain things and vice versa. Yeah. You know, so we both made a lot of mistakes. And he genuinely was speaking from his heart and I could tell. You know what I mean? So I was like, what do we do with this, you know? And then fast forward to our first date. We had our first date. Yeah, look, I'm trying. We don't have that much time, Tam.
I've got time. It's a whole show that belongs to us. So your first date after all of those years was where?
Vegas.
Vegas.
It was Vegas. And ironically, it was Valentine's Day. Ironically, it was Valentine's Day. And it was weird because it was like, okay, are we hiding? Should we not? Like, what do we do? And then it's like, we don't even know what we are or what we're doing. We're trying to see. So we're walking around, we are reacquainting with one another. So we did do a little shopping. We did a little shopping. He's always been very generous.
Right.
And then when we were in the suite, and then that's the other thing. I'm like, do I get another room? Do I sleep?
This went really fast.
I'm like, it doesn't make sense to get another room. It's okay. So I noticed he was leaving to go play the poker or whatever, and I was in the suite, and like we kind of like kissed when he was leaving. You know, I'm at the door, and I was just like, wait a minute. I'm feeling those feelings again. How? And I don't know how the feelings came back, but the feelings came back. So.
Now that's a love story. In addition to falling in love, getting married, now a mom, Ashanti's got a new movie. We're talking about her whole life right now. More with Ashanti after the break.